Yeah, okay, Mike 5, go ahead. Signal 5, a gold uniform shield. QSL Gus, you're about 10 to 15 dB over also. I like the call sign, Gus. Yeah, Mike 5, Golf Uniform Sierra, Mike 0, Kilo X-ray Uniform. You sounded great, my friend. Mike 5, 90 Sierra, 100 watts, got outside 35 RV. Yeah, thanks very much, Gus. You peaked 20 over on the last. Thanks very much. Okay, any more Mike 5s? Any Mike 5s? Negative. Any Mike 7s? Mike 7s? Yeah, I had a Mike 7. Mike Whiskey 7, Juliet, was that Whiskey Yankee? Yes, apologies, I got you that time. Yeah, you're about 5'9", about plus 5 dB. You're sounding okay, Jacob, Roger? Wow, and well, thank you very much. I feel honoured to be your first contact. Congratulations. Have you done any other operating modes, or have you gone straight to voice? Back to you. Okay, Jacob. I think you finished there. You faded out slightly. A little bit of fading on your signal there. But Jacob, very congratulations on your first contact. And I hope it's the first of many. 40 meters is a fantastic band, very friendly. You get lots of interview, lots of local stations, and you can also get over to most places in Europe with a simple antenna and low power. So Jacob, again, congratulations and keep at it, my friend. Back to you. Thank you very much. I'm just writing a note so I don't forget. First contact. There we go. Well, next time we make a contact, I will know it will be our second. Anyway, Jacob, all the best, and I hope to hear you very soon. Mike Whiskey 7, Juliet Kilo Yankee, Mike 0, Kilo X-ray Uniform. All the best, Jacob, from the Ashdown Forest, East Sussex. Okay, any more Mike 7s? Negative. Any Mike 0s? Any Mike 0s?
A Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot, Sheffield.
Okay, I've got a Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot.
A Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot, Sheffield. Very strong 5.9 from you tonight. Wonderful audio, and I'm currently streaming on YouTube. Over.
Oh, fantastic, Paul. Well, I will be sure to make a note of that so I can go back and listen to how I sound later on. Right, streaming on YouTube. Yeah, you're coming in about 5.9 plus 10. I think Entity might be just about fading out, but a full copy. So no problem there, Paul. I look forward to looking at your stream later, Roger.
All received. Yes, you can find my personal details on QRZ, and if you have any difficulty finding me, just drop me an email. All the very best, and thank you for being out there this evening and putting the station on. I will QSY. You have got a few other stations calling you. Mike 0, Papa, Charlie Fox, 73.
Yeah, 73. Thank you, Paul. Okay, there was a station beginning with golf. Go again. Hotel Uniform November. Golf 4 Hotel Uniform November. QSL Golf 4 Hotel Uniform November. I believe your name is Neil, according to my station master log. Yeah, Interkey, I think it may be fading out slightly, but I've still got your, a very strong 5 and 10. Sorry, 5.9 plus 10, Roger. Yeah, Roger, Toby, very good to see you. Right name is Neil, location is Lower Stop, and your father line got 59 plus. I'll give you a call, get you in the log, like this signal, over. QSL, thanks very much. Yeah, you came up a little bit there. So, yeah, where are you? I can see now on the map. You're just south of Norwich by the looks of things, Roger? Lowestoft, which is the most easterly point of the UK. So right stuck out into the North Sea coast we go. Oh, fantastic. Well, a great copy. Yeah, I'm a portable station on the Ashdown Forest, East Sussex. So not a million miles away, but yeah, it sounds like Intertree is slightly going. So I'm going to try and work as many English stations as possible before I go over to Europe. So I'll say my 73s and I hope to work with you again very soon. Golf 4, Hotel Uniform November, Mike 0, Kilo X-ray Uniform. Thanks very much. Okay, a general call in the UK. UK only. This is Mike 0, Kilo X-ray Uniform. Okay, I think I got that. Golf 0, Hotel Juliet Oscar. Is that correct?
You got the last bit right. It's Mike 0, Hotel Juliet Oscar. The name is John, located Tintagel on the North Cornish coast. QSL?
QSL, yeah, you're very strong, 30 dB over, so maybe Intertree is still strong. Yeah, there's many stations calling, and maybe I mistook your M for a G. But got you in the log, my friend. I'm not going to hold it, and I'll say all the best from. Oh, Brian, I'm getting all tongue twisted now. It's been a while since I've run a pile up. All the best from the Ashdown Forest, 73.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, you downgraded me to a G. Shame on you. Yeah, take care. 73, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Well, I apologise, and hopefully I'll make up for it next time. Yeah, QRZ. Was there a Charlie Victor?
Yeah, Roger, Mike 7, India Charlie Victor.
Mike 7, India Charlie Victor, I believe your name is Phil. Yeah, you're a 5-9 plus 10, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, also 5-9 plus 10, Roger.
Thanks very much, Phil. Well, I'm not going to hold it. Many calling. 73. QRZ, Mike 0, Kilo X-ray Uniform.
Mike 0, Golf Sierra.
Okay, there was a 2, Mike 0.
Yeah, 2, Mike 0, Golf Oscar Victor, Golf Ocean Victoria, operator calling. 5-9 plus 10, so we're 5-9 plus 10 into West Central Scotland here.
QSL, yeah, you're also a very strong signal, plus 15, and a very punchy audio. Like I said, I'm not going to hold it, so 73, and hope to get you further down the line.
Okay, Toby, good luck, 70.
Thanks very much. QSL.
So you're listening to Toby in Brighton, and he's working stations from all over the country on 7.139 megahertz 40 meter band.
Thank you, Simon. Well, yeah, it's been about 2 or 3 months since I've run a pile up, so I'm just.
So, persons listening tonight, drop me a quick message in the chat box. Let me know who's listening.
Thanks for the contact, and they catch you further down. Again, bye-bye. Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, I'm portable on the Ashdown Forest, which is famous for Winnie the Pooh and Friends, the children's storybook. A.A. Milne, the author, lives just down the road in Hartfield. So I'm technically in 100 Acre Wood with Winnie the Pooh and Friends. So that's a little bit of information from my working location. Anyway, Simon, all the best to 73.
Yeah, sounds great. I bet the Holly's good down there. Catch you again. They're doing a great job. Beauty signal and great audio. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, the honey's very sweet, but it's hard to get hold of because there's a certain bear that keeps eating it all. 73. This is Mike 0, Kilo X-ray Uniform, calling CQ.
Echo 1, Lima Delta Charlie, BU1 LDC.
Is there a Golf 4?
Golf 4, Lima Delta Charlie.
Ending in Charlie. Golf 4 ending in Charlie. Yeah, the Golf 4 station ending in Charlie. Go again. Negative. Was there another Golf 4 station there?
Echo 1, Lima Delta Charlie, BU1 LDC.
Okay, I think I might have got the Golf 4 station that time. Was it Golf 4 Lima Delta Charlie? Is that Alan?
No, it's negative. It's Papa Echo 1, Lima Delta Charlie, BU1 LDC QSL.
Negative. I got the Delta Charlie. I got Golf 4, question mark, Delta Charlie.
PD1 DOC.
Sorry, I got confused. Someone said, is it Papa Echo 1?
It is correct. That is me. It is Papa Echo 1, Lima Delta Charlie, PE1 LDC QSL.
Negative. There's a couple of people speaking at once. I've got Papa Echo 1 Delta Charlie. Papa Echo 1 Delta Charlie.
No, it's Papa Echo 1, Lima Delta Charlie. You forgot about the Lima. It is PE1 LDC QSL.
QSL, thank you for your patience, Andy. I have you that time. Papa Echo 1, Lima, Delta, Charlie. I got you about 4 and 8. 4 and 8. Signal is up, but I have some QRM. I have you 4 and 8.
Okay, I see I've got one or two people listening to the live stream on YouTube. Just drop me a quick message. Say hello.
QSL on the 5 by 7.
Greg Fenton, good evening. Now, where are you, fella? Where are you based?
73.
No problem. 73. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, my friend. Okay, a general call anyway, UK or Europe. Whoever can hear me, QRZ. November Kilo Delta, I believe.
Good evening, Greg. Why don't you put a call in? I'm listening. Be nice to hear you.
2 Whiskey 0. Sorry, go again. 2 Whiskey 0.
Good evening to all the people who are joining me tonight on this little live stream experiment. This is Paul, Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot in Sheffield, United Kingdom.
When I heard you properly, you're about 5'9" plus 10, Roger.
Currently listening to amateur radio for those who are wondering what I'm doing. I'm using a Yaesu FT-DX10 radio through a hex beam antenna, which is 5 meters above the ground. Listening to a chap down in Brighton at the moment, working a pile-up of operators from all around the United Kingdom.
Okay, was that a Golf 4 November Kilo Lima?
Yes, Golf 4 November Kilo Lima.
Yeah, I hope it's nice and clear.
And you're 5'9" plus 5 now. You were 5'9"
The X-beam is currently pointing over towards the island at 270 degrees west.
This end is Mel, Mexico Echo Lima. I'm near Rothman Y in Herefordshire at the back 10-0. Kilo X-ray uniform from G4NKL.
Yeah, QSL Mel, and thank you for the 5'9". I think you said plus 10.
Yeah, it's the Yaesu FT-DX10 radio, Greg.
Great signal down to the Ashdown Forest. Anyway, Mel, thank you for the contact and all the best. 73.
Yeah, well, thanks for that. Yes, I tried to call earlier, but the amplifier cut out. So I'm running about 300 watts here. Anyway, thanks a lot. All the best. You from G Frank now.
Yeah, I
QSL.
called on earlier, and then you went all quiet, so that will explain it, Mel. Well, thanks for the contact, and hope to let you further down the log. All the best.
Yes, cheers. All the best. Bye.
Yeah, persons watching the live stream, would you like me to tune up and down the band and see what else I can hear?
Okay, was there an Irish station? The beginning is Echo. The Golf station, go again.
Golf, number 8. Golf 8. Yankee, India, Golf.
QSL, Golf 8, Yankee, India, Golf. I believe your name is Colin. Very good evening. The name here is Toby. Tango, Oscar, Bravo, Yankee. And you're 5'9", plus a little bit in the clear, Roger.
Yeah, thank you very much, Toby. 20 over 9. I think it's about a few months.
Okay, let's have a little trot up and down the band, see if we can hear anything else.
Negative. QRZ at Papa Bravo 5 X-ray listening 40, CQ40 and 9. Bravo 5 X-ray listening.
And Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Mike 0, Kilo Charlie 5'9". 5'9". Yeah, Roger, Mike. Thank you very much from Rumsey. The name is Bob, Broken Old Bottle Bob, and thank you very much for the call. Bye-bye. 73. Thank you. QRZ at Papa Bravo 5 X-ray listening 40. Sugar 51.
Sugar 51, Victor Tango.
Sugar 51, Victor Tango, 5 and 9. Sugar 51, Victor Tango, you're dropping in the queue as Baltimore, but thank you very much for Louisiana, dear buddy Thomas. Wish you all the very best of luck and have a nice evening. Sugar 51, Victor Tango, Papa Bravo, 5 X-ray, 73, bye-bye.
Papa Bravo 5 X-ray is Bob in Breda, Netherlands. So I'll just turn the antenna in his direction and I'll give him a call. I'll see how well he can hear me. So just spinning the little X-beam antenna around to 120 degrees.
Hello, Willie. Thank you very much. Last time that you and I, it was yesterday, so nice to pick up you again today. Echo India 3, Japan United Bravo, 5 and 9, over. Yeah, Roger. All information is on QRZ.com if you're interested, old man. But running here an ultra beam antenna, 15.5 meter above street level, RF2K solid state amplifier, and the radios on ICOM 7851.
2K amplifier, 2000 watts output.
Sorry again, what recommend what, over?
Good evening, everybody listening on YouTube. This is Paul, Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot in Sheffield, listening to 40 meter band on amateur radio. Europe's coming in very strong this evening, so I'm just going to put a call through to this chap, Bob, in the Netherlands, and see how well he can hear me.
Roger there, buddy. Thank you very much. I wish you and the family all the good and best of luck. Echo India 3, Japan United Bravo, Papa Bravo 5 X-ray returning. Wishing you and the family all the good and best of luck and the big 73. Bye-bye. Yeah, Roger. Thank you. QRZ, Papa Bravo 5 X-ray, listening 40.
Papa Bravo 5 X-ray, Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Kilo.
Sugar Papa 1, Sierra Papa 1, India Kilo.
WS Gregor, Sugar Papa Jeden, India Kilo, Papa Bravo, Pinch X-ray, Pinch, Ocean Radio Reporter. Dziękuję bardzo. Do widzenia, dobranoc.
Rodo, dla ciebie piątka, ósemka. Jaka moja modulacja?
Don't worry about connecting your amp up, Gary. Try it on low power to start with. Just 5 or 10 watts into it. Just make sure the SWR is okay.
Bye-bye. QRZ, Papa Bravo 5 X-ray, listening 40.
Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Echo India from Ireland.
Echo India 8, Juliet Alpha Bravo.
Echo India, Japan Alpha Bravo. Very good day, dear.
Yes, Gary, I've got the ACOM 1500 watt amplifier here at the side of me. Very rarely connected though, and very, very rarely used. I'm currently using 95 watts straight from the radio. Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Golf Whiskey 7 Lima Oscar, and what's the last letter, Oni?
Papa.
Roger, Stephen, thank you very much over there in beautiful Wales. GW7 LOP. Beautiful copy, last call with you and I.
Lots of stations calling this chap this evening.
Yeah, Roger. Nice signal this evening.
Okay, persons listening on YouTube, just drop me a message in the box. Let me know who you are, where you are.
Is that the D or the MP, or?
Sorry about 150 watts here.
Oh, Roger, congratulations on 150 watts of that beautiful FTDX 101 MP. And for your information, running condition here is an ultra beam antenna currently beaming your direction on top of the crank-up tower, 52 feet above street level. And the power is produced by one of my amplifiers, one of the German ones, the RF2K solid state amplifier with two BLF189 XRBs on the PA pellet board. Audio, the PR40 by Halsong with the W2 my audio gearboxes into the flagship Icon, the India Charlie 7851, over.
Oh, wow. Nice setup. He's doing a wonderful job for you anyway. Absolutely stormy. About 10 dB overnight. Perfect copy. 7-3, Bob. You enjoy your pilot, my friend. Let him carry on.
Yeah, Roger.
Roger. Thank you very much for the flowers. And if you want to know more about me and the station regarding pictures and so on and so on, you know the drill. You can find me on QRZ.com or my personal homepage, Paul.Faulkner.com. GW7LOB. Steven, God bless. Until the next one, and an enjoyable evening over there in Wales. 73, buddy. Take care. Take care. Bye-bye.
Mike 0 Papa Charlie Fox. Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Listening, QRZ.
Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Mike 0 Kilo Victor Kilo Kevin Bob, go ahead.
Yeah, I hear a gazillion amount of stations, and I believe there was something in the pile-up. Each with Victor Kilo. Was that Mike 0 Kilo Victor Kilo? But I'm not certain.
Yeah, it's Kevin Bob, Mike 0 Kilo Victor Kilo. Hope you're well, Bob. Sounding great here. And yeah, lovely audio as always, Bob. I hope you copy me. Now it's clear, good?
Yeah, Roger. 25 to be over the night, but everybody's about 10 to 20 to be over the night at the moment, Kevin. And as you know, the name is Bob. Last contact you and I, it was in September of 2023. So nearly about 21 months ago, Kevin, over.
Yeah, well, I haven't been locked up. Obviously, we've just been missing each other, Bob, and yeah, all good, but I'll leave in a couple of days up to Norway, so I just thought I'd pop on and say hello, Bob, Gad.
Roger that, dear sir. I could have my radio report at the moment, over.
Oh, God, you can write your own report. You're 2 by 2, too loud, too strong. Only joking. Hey, 59 plus 25 and a bit more, good.
Yeah, Roger, no. I will take the 2 by 2, dear buddy. I will take the 2 by 2 for sure. I sometimes make that radio report as well. People are incredibly loud like yourself. Hi. Thank you very much, Kevin. Hopefully we'll not take another nearly 2 years for our next QSO. But as you just heard, a lot of people are calling, so I would like to give everybody the opportunity. Local time turning.
Big signal from this guy.
M0KVK. Boston.
90-20.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, 7-3. It's just run the hex on 40. 7-3.
Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Hope as well, beaming your direction at the moment. 73. And by the way, I love the picture with the pussycat on top of the 990. Hi. QRZ. Anybody else? Papa Bravo 5 extra. Listen in 40.
Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot for you, Bob.
Incredible, guys. If you know what I would be hearing now, I hear about 25 stations calling, and you're all 15 to 20 to be over the 9, and that is including with an ATT of 6 decibels, so go figure. Let's try this again. Papa Bravo 5 X-ray. Full call signs only, please.
And Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot. I repeat, Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot, Sheffield, over.
Yeah, roger there, Bob. Danny Gray, 59 plus 20 into Swindon. Very, very strong, roger.
Yeah, roger. Now, you are also 5-9 plus and a bunch as well over here, Jim. Nice to
Gosh,
and what
lots of stations calling him.
Sorry to cut it short, but as you just heard, it's an incredible pile of
Right, people on YouTube, who's listening and where are you? Drop me a message in the chat box.
Anybody else? QRZ.
Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot. Bob, Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Oh, now you're very lucky. As the pilot was quiet, and you were still calling QRP. I got Ocean India stroke QRP. Ocean India.
Yeah, I'm not going to break this pile. The QRP station got through better than I did, and I'm pointing directly at him. Well, the X-beam's pointing down at about 150 degrees. So it's lined up nicely.
Stand by, guys. Stand by, please. Stand by. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody listening on YouTube. Yeah, QRP into a linear. That's about right. Yeah. I've got 95 watts and I'm getting nowhere.
Stand by. Okay, yeah, you're finished. Dear buddy, you're a QRP station. You're in the pile. It's a very crowded band.
Look at that signal right in the blue patch.
Your long transmission. It's way too long for a QRP station making this QSO right now because they're only 4x4. And I still do not have your call sign. I only got 6 Oscar India stroke QRP. So what is your prefix, please? Over?
What sort of signal are you getting from him, Greg?
Yeah, Roger. G6 Ocean India stroke portable stroke QRP. Now we got it. The radio report at the last hour came up with 5 and 4, but it's really horrendous because the band is flaky, especially on your signal. So I do not want to offend you, old man, but it's a way too long of a transmission. We're coming back in the pile, over.
Yeah, I've not got the QRP.
Yeah, Roger Wayne, the name was Bob on this side. Wish you a very good operation over there. And maybe next time with the home call sign. 73 from Papa Bravo 5 X-ray. Viewers at 40 Anderson.
Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot. Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Come now?
Yeah, 0, Mike Lima, Charlie.
Yeah, G0 MLC. Thank you very much for breaking the pile. Your radio report 5-9 plus 15, Dave. Over.
Well, I'm going to give up on that one.
25 with me.
Victor 1, Charlie Delta X-ray. Oscar Victor 1, Charlie Delta X-ray. Calling CQ and standing by.
Mike 0, Papa Charlie Florida.
Lima November. Yeah, Mike 0, UK, go ahead.
And Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot. Name is Paul, over.
Mike 0, TCF, the QSL.
Yes, Mexico 0, Papa Charlie Florida. Papa Charlie Florida, over.
Mike 0, Papa Charlie Florida. Okay, good evening to you here. And you were told to 57, yeah. Even if you're coming here. My name's Frank, if I am Cape Frank. And Q6 South Shannon Island. And 57, you were calling QSL.
Yes, you're 5.7 to 5.9 with QSB. And very nice, strong audio. And the band seems to be in very good condition tonight, over.
Yeah, okay, thank you, Mark. 5759 report for you. What's the name, sir?
Yes, the name is Paul. Paul, Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. And my location is the city of Sheffield. Sheffield, in the centre of the United Kingdom. And my radio is the DX10, FTDX10. And I am outputting 95 watts, 95 whiskey, into a hex beam antenna 5 meters above ground level, over.
Yeah, okay, Paul. Sheffield, you wait there when the hex beam, 90, they want 95 whiskey there for you, Paul. Very good. Thank you much for information. I can tell you what I have. Be very nice weather today in Denmark. Sunshine 22 degrees centigrade there, Paul. And I'm using the equipment is an Icon 7600 is my radio. And the power here is a 500 whiskey power. 500 whiskey for 1000 amplifier. And then here is a 3-element Yankee beam, mostly Yankee beam, 3-element Yankee beam power QSL.
A QSL with a 3-element Yankee beam. I'm just running direct from the radio this evening, although I do have a amplifier at my side. I do have the ACOM 1500, but just operating standard 95 watts power. And it seems to be doing rather well around Europe this evening. Anyway, thank you for taking the call. I wish you all the best, and I will clear. I'm sure there'll be many stations wishing to contact you. So all the very best, and 73 from Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot in Sheffield, over.
Mike 0, Papa Fox Charlie there. Okay, thank you much, Paul. Jason, good evening to you. Wish you again that. Thank you.
Yep, cheers, bye-bye.
Hello, CQ40, Oscar Victor 1, Charlie Delta X-ray, calling CQ and standing by. How about there's something, what is 0 Julie from guy?
Delta 0 Quebec uniform. Over.
Papa, this is Korean Julia. Okay, all in A. Good evening, 589. Your signal. My name's Frank, Fox Radio Alpha 962.
I've just had a look on QRZ.com, and apparently this chap is a blind operator, and he's based in Svinovej, Lundeby in Denmark.
Okay, Dick.
Frank, Oscar Victor 1, Charlie Delta X-ray.
I can tell the weather. I actually really good today with sun shining, 22.
And on his QRZ page, it says, I've recently got blind. This means I cannot write your call sign on paper or computer, but I will try and remember it instead, so please be patient.
7,600 is my radio, and in 10 minutes,
so this chap's doing rather well, blind operator.
We using fire whiskey to power for the amplifier.
That's the power of shortwave radio, keeping people in contact across the world.
Okay, Frank. Oscar Victor 1, Charlie Delta X-ray. We report this 9 plus.
Okay, so let's know who's listening tonight. I see I've got 3 people listening at the moment on the live chat. On the live stream, just drop me a quick message, say hello, let me know who you are and where you are.
What is scanned? The only thing what I'm not 100% certain of, if it was mechanical rail.
The group is group WhatsApp avance and to all the listeners, I will be back. I need to go and have a quick break. 73. QRT station Oscar Zulu waiting for you to coming back. I will be quick, don't you worry.
Oh, there's always one that's ignorant, deciding to whistle over everybody else to tune his radio. Terrible practice. Very ignorant.
Пятерка, девятка, плюс. Хороший плюс. Сейчас посмотрю, сколько. Сергей в Калининске. Тезка, прием.
Russia. I think. It's either Russian or Polish.
Да-да, тезка, тоже плюс 15. Ягик, ты вот видите, Ягик работает сейчас, например.
Sometimes find it hard to tell the difference between Russian and Polish.
Летчик там, я смотрю, торчит. И что-то, это в сторону на 10 что-то. Провода. Это выше ярко, там это самый штырек, да, торчит прием?
I think he is Russian.
Александр, кто в курсе? Город Мадрид, например. Саня, добрый вечер. Я 4 ХП Игорь, Дима Костя 3, Борис Зоя. Рапортом обманул. Нет, я в твою сторону переключился. Ну, 20-25 тебя принимаю, прием. Ну, сейчас плюс 20, сейчас плюс 20. Там, по-моему, еще один кто-то с вашей стороны появился. Но... Repeat your call sign.
Mike 7, India, Charlie, Victor.
No copy. QRZ. YU1 X-ray, America. Mike 7, India, Charlie, Victor. It's the call. Mike 7, India, Charlie, Victor. You're 3 and 3. 3 and 3, over?
Yeah, Roger.
See where this guy
Give
is.
me my report. My report.
Yeah, 5959, over.
I think he's in Serbia.
Copy. You're 5 and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You're 3 and 3. Is it my report 5 and 9? Over?
Yeah, Roger, you're 5959,
This Serbian is struggling to hear Britain.
Thank you. YU1 X-ray, America. Where is that?
Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot.
Echo Mike, 59. Papa Alpha 3, Delta Echo Mike. Delta Echo Mike, 59.
Yes, this guy's in Serbia.
You're also 59, picking up and over.
Just got his details on the computer.
73. YU1 X-ray, Alpha. Where is that?
Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot.
Again.
Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot.
Again.
Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot. I repeat, Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot. Over.
Mike 0, only.
Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Florida. Mike 0, Papa, Charlie, Foxtrot. Over.
No, I copy, but QRN, very, very problems with QRN. Thank you for try. I got QRP, not possible to working because QRN very, very high. Everybody is
Okay, this guy's saying the QRM is noisy. There's lots of noise coming through at his end, so he's struggling to hear anybody. So no contacting to Serbia, although he could hear me. Which is a pity because that was 1,163.5 miles. $1,188 miles from Gary. Could you hear him well, Gary?
C'est sûrement pour ça que c'est pas épais là. 73, merci. Victor 1, Charlie, Denmark, X-ray.
Victor 1, Charlie, Delta X-ray, calling CQ1, standing 1. Oscar Victor 1, Charlie, Delta X-ray.
Oh, that's that chap in Denmark again.
Well, we had a bit of cloud.
Nicht die Möglichkeit haben, sich eine ordentliche Antenne aufzubauen, ne? Dass wir da mit Minus-dB-Signal.
What are you using for an antenna, Greg? Let's change bands. Moonraker GP8. I'm guessing that's a is that a multi-band vertical? A big signal up there. The HF360. Yeah, I've had one of those on the side of my house, but it snapped in the strong wind at the beginning of the year. So I'm currently using a hex beam, and as a backup, I've got a end-fed half wave as a vertical. Yes, I don't think they're very resilient to strong wind, unfortunately. I don't think I'll be buying another one.
Whiskey 0 Hotel Lima Zulu, Roger. Okay, thank you. QRZ, Italy, Washington 0 Hotel Lima Zulu.
Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Mexico 0, Papa Charlie Florida 591 points.
Thank you, Roberto. Your signal is 5.9 as well. Lovely and strong, and very nice to hear you this evening. And Mike 0, Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
Okay, my friend. Thank you so much for contact, my friend. 73.
Cheers, Roberto. 73.
Ciao, ciao, my friend. Thank you.
There's a contact into Rome. Lovely, strong signal into Rome there. 1,030 miles. Okay, I say I've got a couple of people listening tonight. Good evening, anybody listening on the live chat. I know we've got Greg in there. Other persons, please pop a message in the chat box. Say hello to me. Let me know who I'm speaking with. You can have a crack at him, Greg. 14,240.
CQ20 or CQ20 meter, Italy Whiskey 0 Hotel Lima Zulu, calling for hours, QRZ. Hello, secure 20 or secure 20 meter, Italy Whiskey 0, Hotel Lima Zulu, calling for hours, QZ. Hello, secure 20 or secure 20 meter, Italy Whiskey 0, Hotel Lima Zulu, calling for hours, QZ. Hello, secure 20 or secure 20 meter, Italy Whiskey 0, Hotel Lima Zulu. Hasta un video para pasártelo. Un momento, adelante.
Good evening, persons listening on YouTube tonight. This is a live stream. It's 10:21 in the United Kingdom, and you're listening to Paul, amateur radio call sign Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot, doing a little live stream tonight through the webcam. And you're currently looking at the slave monitor on the Yaesu FTD X10 and connected to a hex beam antenna. We're pointing down now. Let's just have a look now. Move the beam southerly direction. We're pointing down now at 180 degrees from Sheffield. Well, if we'll go to 150 degrees, that'll take me to Central Europe.
Even listening.
14232, Greg. Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot.
CQDX calling CQDX. Calling CQDX, Victor Kilowatt, Zulu Lima, CQVK.
Oh, this guy's calling Australia. It's calling Victor Kilo, Australia.
I think we're at Mike 0, stand by a minute. CQDX, CQDX. Here is Echo America 5 / Germany 4 Victor Zulu Victor Portable in the Salt Lagoons, calling CQDX Victor Kilowatt Zulu Lima CQDX and listening.
Uniform Romeo 5, Sierra Delta Bravo.
What's the Mike 0, guys?
Uniform Romeo 5, Sierra Delta Bravo. Uniform Romeo 5.
Mike 0 only, go ahead. Mike 0, Oscar Delta Zulu. Good evening, name is Tom, go ahead.
He's not managed to get his Australia contact.
Yes, okay, Greg, apologies there. I dropped the microphone. You're 5 and 8, 5 and 9 with me. 5 and 8, 5 and 9, over. Yeah, Roger, thanks for that. And very good. Whereabouts are you, Greg, over? Yeah, repeat, what part of the UK? Yeah, Roger, got you there in Sunderland. Yeah, you're 5 and 7, 5 and 8 with me, Greg. I won't hold it, I'm just going to put one more call out for VK and see if I can raise another VK. And that's it then, I'm going to go QRT. It's very hot down here, and local time's about half past 11, over.
Yeah, cheers, Greg. QRZ and Victor Kilo Zulu Lima. And Victor Kilo Zulu Lima for Portugal Station. Echo America 5. Golf 4 Victor Zulu Victor, over. Echo America 5, stroke Golf 4, Victor Zulu Victor, in the Salt Lagoon. Give me the input. Echo America 7, Japan.
Oh, well done on that one, Greg. I'm sorry I couldn't hear you. I think we must be a little bit too close.
Oh, die sind einfach völlig egal. Das ist doch alles Amateurfug. Und wenn man da falsch gibt, dann gibt es ja.
Today at 22 degrees centigrade today, Tuesday.
Good evening, everybody listening to the live stream on YouTube. Just drop me a message in the chat and tell me who's listening and where you are. Just pop your name in and location. You're currently listening to Paul in Sheffield using an FTDX10 radio through a hex beam.
If I'm not mistaken, in that basement, indeed. But I think in the world, the person who owns the most 7851s, that is the club station, Kilo 3 Lima Radio, Tim Duffy. And Tim Duffy is also more or less a liaison with DX Engineering. And of course, he got some good contacts with Ray Novak, Mr. Icom America himself. So I know they have 11.
A lot of activity tonight on 40 meters.
Delta Kilo 4, that's right, whiskey. Yes, very, very nice to meet you, Peter. And, ja, laquelle 4 ZDT, 4 JS.
Oscar Victor 1, Charlie Delta X-ray, Mike Zera, Kilo Victor Kilo, stopping by to say hello.
There we go.
Thanks for saying more. Happy New
Well, good evening to everybody listening on the YouTube live stream. Let me know who you are and where you are. Drop me a quick message in the chat box just to say hello. It's 10:31 here in Sheffield, and we're currently listening to an FTDX10 radio through a hex beam.
Sheffield. And your handle, your name, you didn't say your name, over.
Yeah, my name is Sugar India Delta Sid, Roger.
Sierra Italy Denmark. Sid, Roger.
That's correct, mate. Yes, that's correct, Roger.
Yeah, sure. So no problem. 25 watts you're using, I understand it. The signal is 5.9 here, really S9. So your station is working well with your Z6BKW. Thanks for calling and wish you all the best, Sid, and bye-bye for now.
Yeah, just what do you think to the audio? Is the audio okay?
Audio is big audio, strong, and good to understand.
Very good, thank you very much. 7 3s and have a good evening.
Yeah, 7-3, good luck, Sid, and bye-bye.
Sid, QSY 7.115, 7.115. Sid receiving, Mike 0, Papa Charlie Fox. Mike 0, Papa Charlie Fox, receiving, Sid.
Well, here also evening, okay? Thanks for stopping by, Hugh. And good night, 7-3. Lovely. Tango, Mike 6-5, Romeo, Echo, Foxtrot, second. Creo que era 3 India, Yankee, Oscar, me parece. Alberto, será entonces, pues ahí, buenas noches, 5-9. Mike Alpha, Romeo Charlie, my location South Poland, Central Europe. Very soft signal, very voice audio. 59 plus 10. QSL?
Poland.
QTX 73.
Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot. Good evening. Your signal 5757. The name is Paul Papa Alpha Uniform Lima. Location Sheffield, Central UK. Over. Yes, my call sign Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot. I repeat, Mike 0 Papa Charlie Foxtrot. Over.
Over, Mike 0 Papa Charlie Papa. Yes, you know he's 5x7. Paul, thank you very much for the sacrifice. Have a nice day. Thank you. 73.
Thank you and good luck. 73. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, Paul. 73. Have a nice day. Thank you very much. Thank you. Mike 0 Oscar Delta Zulu. Good night. 73 days out. You know he's 5x7. Back to you.
Conditions seem to be dropping a little bit now. Atmospheric conditions are changing. I mean, they've been quite late on. Activity on the 20-meter band where we are at the moment is getting a little bit less. Not as many stations coming through. There's some data in there. So we'll give it another 2 minutes and then call it a day.
Alpha Lima, Echo Alpha 7, Julia Whiskey Foxtrot. 57 for forward 5.
Spain there, Echo Alpha 7.
Thank you for contact 73. Bye-bye.
Have a quick drop onto 60 meters, see if there's any activity on there. occasionally you get a little bit late on.
Tempo from 0900 until 1300. Moderate rain, moderate drizzle.
That's a Volmet. That's a aviation automated information service.
00 and 1800. Wind 280 degrees, 12 knots. Copenhagen Pastor. Forecast. Copenhagen Pastor.
So you'll hear it automatically announcing the dew point, the temperature, the visibility, and the air pressure at different airports around the country.
Okay. Net report. Oslo Gardermoen, net report. Oslo Gardermoen at 2120 Zulu.
So there's no amateur activity on the band. So we'll hear another Volmet down here. Let's drop a filter in.
Greater 15,000 feet, temperature in the 2.06 km/h. At 100, 140 degrees Celsius. Clarity between 1 and 160 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cloud 1,800 feet. Temperature 20. 2.18 km/h. Wind south to 120 degrees, 14. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cloud scattered 3,000 feet. Temperature 2.16 km/h. Northeast. At 130 in calm. Okay. Temperature 22. 2.15 km/h. Station I am at 2050 130 degrees. 1 mile. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cloud. 0 degrees, 7 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Light rain, no significant clouds. Temperature 17. Dew point 13. QMH 1007. Tempo clouds scattered cumulonimbus at 4,000 feet. Repeating, Oslo Gardermoen, net report. Oslo Gardermoen at 2120 Zulu.
This is a different Volmet.
0 degrees, 5 knots. Wind varying between
It'll tell us which one in a minute. It'll automatically announce it.
Degrees. Okay. Temperature 17. Dew point 5. QMH 1014. Repeating, Stockholm Arlanda, net report. Stockholm Arlanda at 2120 Zulu. Wind 310 degrees, 8 knots. Okay. Temperature 15. Dew point 12. QMH 1010. Low 6. This is Shannon Volmet. Shannon Volmet.
Shannon Volmet. So this one I think is located somewhere in Ireland, and the other one we could hear a few minutes ago was Gander, which I think is going over towards Canada.
330. Wind 330 degrees, 3 knots. Okay. Forecast maximum temperature 26 on the 17th at 1500 Zulu. Forecast minimum temperature.
It's a lovely clear signal from this one.
At 0400 Zulu. Becoming between 05 0 and 0800. Wind 050 degrees 9 knots. Visibility 10 kilometers or more. Cloud few at 4,000 feet. Probability 30%. Tempo from 1000 until 1500. Wind 050 degrees 14 knots. Gusting 25 knots. Becoming between 1600 and 1800. Have okay. Becoming between 1. Until the 18th.
One of the great things about these amateur radios or shortwave radios is that you're not just limited to the amateur bands. You can listen to things coming in from all around the world. And at this time of night, if we go above the 40-meter band where we are now, we'll probably get some Chinese and Japanese stations coming in. So if you drop to AM, here we go, Chinese radio. So you're not just limited to amateur broadcasts. You can listen to other broadcasts for general listening, and this is coming all the way from China. Don't tell Donald Trump. But if we keep going up the band, some sort of data being transmitted there. It's probably China or Japan. Keep going up the band.
Automatic, and the word would be 手动 manually controlled, and 自 is 自己 self, 动 is move, so if this thing moves on itself, it must be automatic, whereas 手 is hand, 动 is move. If you need to move it with your hand, it's manually. So it's also used for cars, either it's automatic or manual? Yes. It is on? Oh, okay. 驾驶 drive. Both 驾 and 驶 cars the
Chinese language channel.
Driving. And 技术 technology 很 very 感兴趣.
So if you want to learn Chinese, you can do it from your armchair.
Because actually, when I 兴趣 感兴趣 is 感到有兴趣. So when I see this matter, when I see this subject, I have this feeling of wanting to.
So this is something that we can do late at night when the atmosphere allows the signals to travel all around the world. There's a hell of a lot of Chinese and Japanese stations come through on shortwave. sort of data transmission. Now that's probably a aircraft. Tends to get a lot of those at this time of night in transatlantic flights, when the pilots or aircrew are talking back to their bases for their companies. You can often hear conversations on there. Okay, guys, I'm going to call it a night for the live streaming. I wish you all the very best. Thank you for tuning in and listening to this very weird hobby called amateur radio. And I hope I've kept you entertained for a little while. I wish you all the very best, and I'll say good night to you all. Bye-bye. Oh, and thank you guys for subscribing, for the notifications. I wish you all the best. Good night, everybody.